Hello guys to some running in the low fuel motorsport racing system. Welcome to BTCC around Sanford. I am doing my very first lap in the car with a car and track combo, and I am delighted to find out what it is about, how it is feeling, how it is driving. You guys will enjoy this race and then the Sports Car Championship race in Sao Paulo. For neither race we've done any lap whatsoever. Well, it's not entirely true. I've done 2 laps in Sao Paulo just 5 minutes ago. The tragedy is we're going to join the Sports Car Championship race late. We're going to join it right in the middle of qualifying. I'm afraid we might miss the opportunity to get a good qualifying for that race. So yeah, let's see how this is going. The more I thought about doing this short-term thinking racing or short-term stream starting, the more I'm like, yeah, looking at your greediness when you're not winning the races, but you can. This is probably not the best idea to just go for it. But, well, we just went for it. Now we are using those 10 minutes here on this practice server to get up and running for the race. Oof. And well, you guys are seeing just live what it is like, how it is for me to get up to speed here around Sanford. No signal. Is there? There is no signal indeed. Why is there no signal? Bear with me. Hello. Here we go. The cam needed some break. Better say I effed up to get the cam going. So, sorry, my bad. Thank you for everyone making me aware of it. I just completely didn't look into the chat because I was way too busy finding my way around the track. Anyway, let's see what it can be our potential around here. Yeah, it's a quite smart move from my end to not have the camera going, right? Boy. Car looks pretty alright in terms of the balance. Wait for it to turn around and sending it out of the bocht. Mr. Kos with a 40.1. I think that's quali fuel. And I think once again it's the front left that is suffering big time on this track. Yeah, it looks extremely wicked, like I'm trying to find good spots for turning around, for finding braking markers and everything. I think that the race itself might Might be in the light though. At least that's what I'm hoping. Car is just amazing. It's not too slippery and slidey. I'm thinking about just one more click on the 6th. 40 flat. What? Copy. So, one more click on the 6th gear. In the desperate hope that it isn't too bad. And then I'm gonna go one click down with the rear wing. Oh, 43 is obviously quite a bit, but never mind. One click less with the rear. Headlights on. I have time for one more timed lap. Sim curves, there is banked corners. You will see most likely in the daylight, but this one is hugely banked. It just doesn't look banked, but here you go, full banking. It is exactly the same like the F1 circuit, I promise. So, is the rear still stable? I'm turning down. Yeah. A little bit more rear slidiness, but you know what? That is alright, because we need the rear to rotate. Otherwise, the front left will not work for long. It's at least one of my fears. Anyone has an idea how many race laps it's going to be? Front left medium gone after 15 laps. How many laps in total though? 18 laps. Oof. So you suggest running the hard. So let's see if the longer 6th gear is giving us any downside. Yeah, I think in the when sitting in the slipstream, you may want to have it. Thank you. Yes, send it onto the curb. Good job. Rotate. Front left is still dying. Well, the Q50 is a rear-wheel driven car. So from that point of view, it makes sense. So we are looking on the rear wing performance. Yeah, I guess makes sense. Wing 5 for the Q50 and wing 3 for the front wheel drives. Well, yeah, I don't know how the rear is about to behave in the the future laps, really. Oh, but 8%. Am I on the soft? No, I'm on the medium. Oof. I guess I'm gonna put the wing back just for overall stability reasons. Save the set. And then go to the race server. But before going there, Michi's grabbing a coffee. As we have, well, another 7 seconds. Perfect. Let's see whom we are up against. Andonovsky, Follig, Isokix, Nodine Hart. So those two are going to be the big contenders. Bear with me, guys. So, server is up. Bing, bing. Then you say 18 laps times 206. Less fuel than in Donington. Copy. So I can already click the drive. Perfect. So 1 minute and 15. In the meanwhile, I'm making sure, whoops, that we are subscribed to the Sports Car Championship race. We're signed up already. Let's see if we have more LMP2s. Yeah, to win against those two guys will be difficult per default. Sign up. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Loading set. Yep, Boris, that is the wrong... Wait, what? Wrong session? Hey, there you go. Good call, thank you. Well, subject to change still for the next 45 minutes. Yeah, my bad, I checked indeed the wrong session. Yes, about qualifying, we're gonna put the softs. gonna keep the rear wing 5. Ah, the stress, the struggle. When you're just signing up late for everything, even including your own stream. Which undoubtedly was the reason why the camera wasn't ready either. Okay, timing, tower, qualifying. Can we get the pole against the Hyper Esport people? I think a 31.1 has been set by Mr. Ziller. So I assume that is the target lap time for the moment. 10 minutes qualifying, 7 liters of fuel. It is kinda morning. So we call it a good morning. And get ready. Oof. For the departure. Nice one. So car ahead has a penalty for ignoring the red lights. Dean Sheesby, hello. What's a good way to minimize tire wear? What do you recommend to adjust the driving and the push level? Look, like going around the corner like this is hardly wearing the tire, as you don't hear the tire squeal and the tire rubber sounds. Whereas here, you're pushing the tire and heating it up and causing the friction. So those are the only real things that you can do. So I need to check this. I think I had 18 times 8. I think I had so much tire wear in the practice lap that I don't even know how to save it. Anyway, we're taking care of that later. Now we are going the full push. .38.3, someone with a front wheel drive. It wasn't in a race session though, because it's not recorded as being a record, you know. Thank you. You ruined my entry. 3 to 5% is normal on Sanford. Well, I had 8. Let's see what this lap's tire wear is like. Oh. Yeah, rip. Skyfo, I do have a 49-inch ultra-wide screen. Yes! Drift slide galore. Way too aggressive. Mid 39 at best. So I used front left 15%. What? Not sure if it was smart to even try going for a second lap with these tires. This corner, I guess so, though. So we're 2/10 up on our own. See what happens if we do a more controlled chicken. Even more time gain. So it was a not too bad decision to do 2 laps in a row. Just for getting another bunker in. $39.7. But 12% of tire usage. Ripattoni, eh? So the thing is, either next lap is going to be OP, or we needed to skip it. So Andonovski 43.1. 4.1, he's purple by 6 thousandths. I wanted to set it up, but I haven't achieved it. I may try using it for tonight's Traction GG stream. I need to see. It's a shame. My timing schedule is a bit effed up lately. Andonovski in a 0.8. I'm just in a shit position when it comes down to traffic. Could be worse. So this is the point of no return. We needed to finish the lap now. So far so good. We're looking purple. Ah, don't slide it there ever again, Mitchie. So 6.5 tenths. We're going to put 39.0. Choo choo. 39.039 it is with the second attempt. Well, could be worse. So 2.08 times 18 laps to say. And let me double check that. 30 times 60 divided by 100. Yeah, it's more like 19 laps, potentially, perhaps. Close to 18. 39 liters it is. For the safety reasons. So, do I take the medium? Do I take the hards though? Let me see how the hards are feeling. Daniel Crinson, I hear ya, but it's a very good thing that you already enjoy the sim. Looking forward to see you more often then. Oh, I think the hard is pretty useless though. Yeah, if you guys appreciate our content, if you appreciate, whoops, the spin. Then please follow up on Twitch and subscribe the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We're not only going to do the BTCC Touring Car Championship race, we're also going to jump into the LMP2 at Interlagos, which is going to be a hell of a race, I'm sure. This car doesn't really turn. Andonovsky hasn't improved. I don't know what to do. I'm taking the medium and nurse it a lot. Or try nursing it a lot. Or taking the hearts. Yeah, I think so too. Tires of any type will be rather dead. Let's see how the medium feels and if it can be nursed. In the meanwhile, we're quickly checking. Because we have 15 seconds. Statistics. Track records. rFactor 2. More penalties. 39.3 was the track record so far. Yay, we got another track record. Let's do this. So I think it really comes down to how hard you are treating these tires overall. Which means more rolling it into downhill left-hander. Yep, you're surely losing 3 or 4 tenths. But you're making sure these tires not cliffing straight away. That will help. Someone asked me something about how to save some tires and stuff. Turning up the steering rotation can help with that too. Especially with the front tires. Yes, you need to rotate a bit harder on the wheel for the tight turns. But you'll have more room for adjustment. And less danger of just overheating on the wheel when going into the turn. As you can see right here. I guess half of my front tire wear really comes just from turning like a maniac on the steering wheel. Much easier to dose it. Yeah. That is a goodie call. Okay. We stop and we wait for the race to start.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
So 30-minute race in the night. You guys getting driver's box. We are taking this fuel. Medium tire it is. Medium. Headlights are now required. Awesome. I am seeing the lights. I can't wait. This will be awesome. Surprise Mitchie is leading the pack. Well, let's hope he leads the pack furthermore after turn 1. Awesome start galore. It's a lovely night race. And we are starting nursing these tires from the first lap on. Get to Andonovsky a second. We had a subscription on the channel. As far as I understand the bling. A credit to whose credit due. Muzab Ben Amar. It's Mike Froome, isn't it? Thank you so much for your subscription. Oops. We said saving the tire, not sliding the tire, Mitchie. Do it. So Andonovsky in second place, roughly a second behind. We are pushing. Into the chicken we go. And we keep it easy on the steering wheel. Really just keeping that gap somewhat stable. Try not to overdo it on the tires. And we will be just fine. Raid Rookwan will be particularly interested in our front left tire wear at the end of the race. So let's see. As Andonovsky is coming. He is flying on the straight. Holy moly. And him flying on the straight means, generally speaking, bad news. Because he can't really defend from a car that is flying on the straight. LKR Racer is now attacking him though, they are side by side. Andonovsky now in third. And I am super... Oh, Both are off. So, that puts Soto into second, 4 seconds back. And I'm afraid that gives us a good opportunity to do some learning. And I'll make sure to not make it the extra lap so that I make it into the Sports Car Championship race, on which I haven't done a single lap of practice for yet. It's Boris. What about just disabling the chat? Is that possible on the servers? So, first lap is 41.1. You're right, Retro. I think there is not really a possibility to make this 19 laps overall. Yes, exactly, Ben. I can indeed now manage the tires as I want, or pretend trying to manage them. Front left has still been used by 4% last lap. We're on the medium tire. Driving through the nights of Zandvoort. And this is a killer for the front left though. Pushing it down turn 8. Like, the front left is suffering like a 270-degree right-hand turn until you make it into this turn 9 or turn 10. Can't remember the exact number. So, LRK Racer is back in second somehow. Soto, like, they must all have some issues. Whatever it is it the nighttime? Is it... Am I on the right fuel? Yeah, 33 liters to go. I think at some point this week we may have to do a last to first challenge. I already feel that you guys are being bored by me running away in the front. I feel it. And as you can imagine, I can't take it bad of you. Because, yeah, this is not really the race that we all were looking for, I guess. And in all honesty, I expected that this is a bad idea, running this race with just 15 minutes of free practice and grabbing an old setup that I just did for Donington. But I feel like this Donington setup is working amazingly fine here in Zandvoort. Maybe we need to fix the suspension a little bit in a way of not overusing the front left. But at the same time, I'm trying to not overuse the front left at all. Of course, it's going to be used. But as you can see, I'm threatening the rear as well. But this pretty much looks like a race that I can only beat myself in. As sad news as that is. But at the front I'm doing, well, that was a 40.6 last lap. This is going to be a 40.7. And, well, cars behind doing 41s, 41.8. Let's see about this lap though. I'm changing this to the measured gap. Davos! More people here. You mean in the race or on the stream? Either way, I appreciate you guys are around. Yes, rFactor 2 is growing big times. thanks to low fuel motorsport. There's no doubt about that. So we're using a little bit of trail braking into every turn in order to rotate the car with the brakes. That should help a little bit on the front left as well. Last lap, the front left 3.4% of tire wear, which is amazing. Like that, the tire should last for long. Can tell you for how long in a short moment. 18 laps from here on, so 23 laps in total. Yep, Daniel, someone got a disqualification because I think they were not turning on the headlights on the grid. Headlights are required in the same time, as you can imagine. So we're going on like last lap. We did 40.7, cars behind 42.1, 42.0, 42.1. Not sure if they are all trying to save the tire as well, or having other issues, as we do 41.1. Gradually turning in, not overusing the front left. 41.4 now by the car behind, so there is the pace. Low and easy into the long right-hander on the brakes, rotating the car, waiting for the exit to happen. It's again rotating with the brakes. Power sliding it a bit is alright, because you really can enjoy turning the car with the rear. That will equally help the front end, as the rear tires are not as critical. 3.2% of tire usage last lap. Davos, what do you mean as the mechanics? I mean, we do have engineers for sure, but well, we have a virtual mechanic pit crew that is always doing awesome work, as we put in the car 140.8 for this lap. And to save the front left, what you want to do is trail brake, and you want to have maximum turn on the steering wheel when you are slowest inside the turn. That way you still rotate the car, but you're not overusing the front left. Last lap for the tire on the front left was 3.8 though. Rear's 3.3. Pace comparison is 40.8 versus 41.4. Looking good. Get a little of rear end rotation with the brake. This is fine. Riding the curb. So guys, stay tuned for more racing today. We have 18.5 minutes to go here. And straight immediately after this race, we're going to jump into the Sports Car Championship race at Sao Paulo, where the LMP2 rules have changed. So we now have to do a pit stop, as the races are 45 instead of 40 minutes. And the tank size got reduced from 75 to 50. So that will get the fuel saving galore of the list. Of course, you can save fuel and have a less refueling time at the pit stop, but you're like saving yourself a second, if at all. So we're looking into a little bit of a different race overall. rFactor 2 sale is already active on Steam store. So, well, should we have an extra video for the guy saying, hey, R2 is on sale, get it now? But I guess the store in-game should tell you too. Anyway, if you're not yet into rFactor 2, and if you are ready for amazing physics and amazing competition here on Low Fuel Motorsport, as well as on other rFactor 2 parts of the game as well, then get your copy of rFactor 2 now, as it is on sale. Do we have any DLC on sale too? This is the biggest question, I guess. $50... 41.2. Oops. Slight outbreak here. We're doing 8% faster though. The Enduro Pack, 50% off. And I can tell you the Enduro Pack is the biggest bargain that you can have in the first place on rFactor 2. The Enduro Pack has already, I think, 60% off. Or 50% off. And 50% of another 50% off is like an... Get it. Don't think about it, just get it. Hey Altaman, how you doing? Because the Enduro Pack will get you all relevant cars that you need in order to run the Sports Car Championship here on Low Fuel Motorsport. Timmy, thank you for joining, by the way. You and Luca, are you guys only doing ACC or also coming to rFactor 2 eventually now? Well, about the Razor Pack, I think on Razor Pack, the only interesting parts is the Razor Track Pack, as it contains Imola, Sao Paulo, Virginia, and that is really interesting as well. Personally, I don't own the Kart Sim Pack. I heard good things about it though. People that enjoy karting enjoy this pack a lot. Gold Winger, to a certain extent, yes. And then to other extent, no. Because my tire data is on the dash on the top right there. And the dash is obviously... I mean, it's not on the camera. And the camera cannot be set in a way that the dash can be seen and the screen can be seen. And then, of course, the dash also contains information that, well, would fuel discussions, let's say. Obviously nothing illegal on it, just things that the game is giving out regardless, but you know, there's some formulas out there that some people might have an idea what I'm doing with that, such as how to calculate whether we have an extra lap or not, stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, those things, they better stay hidden. About this LCD down there, all I'm having there is gaps. So, yeah, I mean, it's hidden, but at the same time, there is no real bigger information. I see, Timmy. So, 8 laps to go. And then we have to hurry up a lot in order to make it in time to get ourselves at least 2 or 3 laps in the Sports Car Championship race. on the qualifying. Yeah, the McLaren Senna is a highly unpopular car though. I think it's fun to drive, difficult to drive, hyper difficult to set up, and it needs a super distinctive driving style to be extremely quick in it, so yeah. Oops. The Matty Online. I don't know if the GTEs have been reduced in tank size too. If they got reduced, I think they need to pit stop as well. Yeah, exactly, Altaman. Extremely handy. Sometimes I drive with a tire wear on. Right now I don't. Well, I do on my dash. Because the dash is also showing me some deltas, you know, about the tire data. But generally speaking, I'm just trying to drive it controlled and taking it easy. Hence why we're probably not having the fastest race overall. Well, certainly not as fast as in the beginning. So, since the tank size of the GTEs got reduced to 45 liters indeed, they are, of course, forced to do a pit stop. There is no other thinkable way around it. They will use less fuel in total than the LMP. But LMP down to 50. I think we need roughly 35 liters of refueling. Crystar Racing, thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. So exactly 10 minutes to go now. 6 laps to my understanding. Depends on what the mod is set to, but tires and fuel on the endurance cars, to my understanding, is not concurrent. So first you fuel, then you get tires. I still need to do my video about the differences on rFactor 2. I'm actually now a bit scared having to do a pit stop, and I don't know if everyone knows that objects in pit road are collidable. Boris, are you around? Oh. The Matty Online, I appreciate that. If you guys find these things useful and helpful. Excuse me. Awesome spot to have a sneeze. Oi, oi, oi. Usually I would have done that to the left, but there is the mic, so F. Thank you, Altaman, thank you. I might need to have it again. No. Ay, ay, ay. Almost lost the breaking point. Yeah, me desperately looking for a handkerchief. Anyway. 5 to go. Not sure if I'm getting ill. I hope I don't. Well, I wouldn't completely rule it out. Because I have been freezing the last couple of days a bit here and there, so... Yeah, I don't rule it out. But I'm trying my best not to. Oh no. Thank you. So, where did I mute myself? Yes, I was talking about the tutorial videos. Guys, I really appreciate you enjoying them. And I can't really express how much it really means to me. And if you really enjoy these videos, please, the only thing I could really ask you guys for is go to these videos, give them a like on the like button on YouTube. Feel free to leave a comment, either for your appreciation or for putting out more questions. That would really help me on the channel. And obviously, like Lofoscopio has just done, if you follow on Twitch and subscribe the channel, that will help it as well. And that is the only thing I could really ask for. Obviously, if you want to support us on a monetary basis, feel free to check out the links in the description of the channel or the video with the Streamlabs straight donation link. Other than that, if you want to support us on a monthly basis, then feel free to do a subscription on Twitch and a membership on YouTube, as that will gain you also access to the custom emotes that we have ready for the channel. So we'll also make you enjoy the viewership more and the stream interaction. That's going to be for sure. And since we have a new Patreon member, I will do a shout out as soon as we're done with this race, before we jump straight into the Sports Car Championship race. That's coming up right immediately after we have finished the race. 20 seconds till time is up. Server of the Sports Car Championship race should already be up. So we are running. No, I don't know what it is about David, Michigan. So we're coming around the final turn to take a checkered flag and victory here in Sanford with the BTCC Touring Car Championship race. It is our first race in the season, in the series. It's a win. It's awesome. It's amazing. And Papa Michi is leaving the server straight because we need to jump into the next race. Shutting down rFactor 2.
Log building. Press escape. Log building. Press escape. Log building.
Here we are on RF2 Sports Car Championship race. We have a quick look into that. Yep, get started. So, Luis Diaz, Michael Ayres, Nicio, Ellison Nunes, Filippo Virzi. There is quite some competition going on. It is not the most competitive split though. Anyway, as I was talking about the appreciation for a mate that has joined the Patreon program, thank you so much, Jesse Gwaltney, for becoming a co-pilot on our Patreon program. If you're interested in seeing that, explanation mark Patreon, I think should be a command. Anyway, we're joining the server. I'm quickly going to do qualifying, and then we are getting ready for a 45-minute race. Qualifying is already up, should be already up. Not 100% sure. Still looks like we in practice right now. No, it just switched to qualifying. Copy. With it just switching. We're taking the soft, great. We're taking the fuel, awesome. Whatever fuel is required, I think I'm gonna do 2 laps in a row, so 10 liters should do the job. And we actually just made it. Well, we nearly made it. I obviously forgot the setting. As usual, there's not one stream where I do not forget about this setting. So here we go, here we come. Oof. So just 26 cars here on the grid. James Lee, I finished with 25% on the front left. Camera, sorry. Thank you guys. Yep, gold winger, indeed. Maybe we're gonna make this one an exciting last to first challenge. I'm gonna have a split decision towards the end of qualifying about this. I can't make this a last to first, really. And unless I break for being dead last in the qualifying on the category. Yeah, Slipstream is of course short-handed here. Ooh. What a turn 8. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna put myself into pole with this. Michael Ayres, 20.9. So we're 6.5 tenths back of that. Completely missed turn 1. Yeah, though, 2 tenths up on our own. Two and a half tenths up on our own. Tarantino in the pole. So Mitch is now 3 tenths up. Four tenths. I'm gonna try another lap. See if the tire's doing that up. As we improve into 4th. Well, maximum send is not really maximum time. So we're taking out a bit of fuel. And go again. Cast Copper, you think medium is now the tire for the Strat? Well, don't know. Guess we'll find out. For the GTEs, for sure. For the LMP, it might just work with the soft. Daniel, I have no idea about that, to be honest. But a lot of hypercars getting released lately. So, is a 20.1 P1 for this at the moment. Sorry. It's a shame that we cannot do like starting P16. Yes, everything is set to standard package indeed. Or not standard package, but you have to pick from standard and then all dive planes, upper, lower dive planes, whatever. Whatever dive planes you want. Final lap. Ah, a bit too deep. Shame. Yeah, that is a cut. So guys, a 45-minute race. 45 times 60 divided by, we're doing 80 lap times, 33.75. So 34 laps times 2.4 we used. Yeah, roughly 82 total liters. Yep, you can. And as you can see, we're going for it. Last to first challenge. I quickly go to have a break. So, that's going to be intense now. It should put us P32, and we will take a good hit from making it through the GTE grid. before actually making it towards the front. But I am sure you guys will enjoy, as this will be a lot more intense. So guys, we are sitting in P39 29, and we need to make sure to not jump anyone before the start finish line. Pit stop requested. Stupid Michi. So guys, welcome to the low fuel motorsport last to first challenge in the sports car championship. We're sitting in an LMP2. Yes, we're starting P29 out of P33 or full 33 cars here on the grid. We will make up our way hopefully to the front. It will be an interesting race for sure. If you guys enjoy these kind of challenges, then please hit the like button on the video. Make sure to leave your comment if you dislike it. Or make sure to also leave your comments if you just want to comment on things down in the comments area below. And of course, if you appreciate what we're doing here, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. Ring the bell, make this community grow. And, well, enjoy this madness right now. We need to be careful on the initial start to not jump cars in the row ahead, as this might give us a penalty straight away. And furthermore, we will stay just tight and just stationary for a couple of turns, as of course, as Ultimate just said, isn't that enough carnage already? Yes, it is a lot of carnage, and of course we don't want to get fed up with that carnage, but at the same time we're trying to stay safe. We don't want to ruin anybody's race, of course. We just want to have a little bit of fun. I think the LMP2 grid itself is catchable for us. I think we can make it to P1 in a 45-minute race. Plenty of time. Plenty of laps to get down the challenge. I'm gonna stay with the car and safety car mix for sure. Focus, head down. Guys, enjoy. Wait. Where is the overlay for you guys? Is that overlay not there? So green flag. We're not allowed to overtake the Ferrari before the line. Now we can go 3 wide in the middle. Be patient. Oh, there's cars dying left and right. We're still alive. No damage. Here we go. For some reason the overlay is dead. Anyway, I'm gonna do Pepper Radio for you guys. As we're coming past more GTEs. But again, as I said, I take it easy. I don't want to ruin anyone's race. So we're just going for the save moves. We're leaving the space around the outsides. And then benefit from the arrow. No stupid dive here. Acceleration galore. And here we just wait for the longer straight. Save a little of fuel. And then I think we should have the GTEs cleared already. Awesome. On to the LMP cars we go. I do a little bit of Pepper Radio. Because for some odd reason I can't get the tower to work. As you see, it's just spooling up. One last chance to refresh this page and hope for it. Oh no, it just keeps the refreshing going on. I just also may turn it off. So we're P14. And we're on our way trying to make it to the front. This LFM series is not unpopular, let's say. Perhaps the Alpine Cup car is a bit more popular than this. But overall, I think it's not unpopular. Especially now, since you have to do a pit stop, it really comes close to the IMSA Sports Car Championship on iRacing. Anyway, we are looking. Gap to the lead is 10 seconds. You can use a clutch and a shifter as well in these LMP2 cars if you feel like it. But actually, speaking of it, no, you can't. So we're following Diaz and Farias with a little bit more top speed. So I'm trying to set up for my exit out of Curva del Sol into the draft on the inside. Into turn 4 we go. There is a yellow flag. Dylan Platt of the track. I think it's a mod. You can find out when going and subscribing to it on the Low Fuel Motorsport webpage. Car ahead is going a bit wide. So we set up for the alternate route through turn 9. Sadly a block. Well, not actually a block, but a defense. More yellow flags, as there is another Mexican car. Oh, dude, you got no rear wing. More freebies. P11 we are. Into the draft we go. Maximum power on the engine. A little bit too deep though, for my liking, to the Senna S. More yellow flags galore. P10 we are. Not that slippery indeed. 12.5 seconds gap to the front. Obviously we will lose some time as we're fighting ourselves through the grid. So 21.6 at the front there, doing 21.9, half a second quicker with catching. Which is amazing news. As we're coming closer to Gorup, let's see when we can maybe go for a move. As we're setting it up. Yeah, that will be awesome on the exit. Exit out of final turn. We're getting a run, maximum power. This will be the first move that requires some dedication. Thank you. Fair play. Leaving the space. We're coming around on the GTEs already again. Well, on one GTE. Looks like there's some part missing there. Is that really the GTE runners already? To lap 7? That makes sense. 15 seconds lap time difference in it. Oh, surely won't be long. So, the packs are never on sale. Yellow flag, or there is a dead LMP. That's a freebie for us. Virsi ahead of us now, as well as a BMW. I'm not planning on changing tires now. If not for the lockup, would have been no time loss at all. Need to check my gap to the front. Gap to the lead. Red Bull going wide. Round the outside we go. In the back end of the GTE. Maximum power. Boyan Dub. Yes, there is Halloween sale for rFactor 2. 34 minutes to go. 8 laps completed. Gap to the lead, 10 seconds. As we're chasing down Versi here. More dead LMPs. That's Nisio, wherever he returns. Oh, mate, what a rejoin. Oh, as the LMP goes flying into the bonk. P5 it is. I'm not sure if the packs are ever going on sale, to be honest. So guys, top 5 we are. Gap to the lead. 12.3. As we had to dodge all the shenanigans, as you've seen. Maximum racing action you'll enjoy. As we now have a little bit of clean air. So we're coming around to take fastest lap of the race. .3, leaders doing 21.7. A slight gain, 11.5 seconds. It will be tight for the win, that's for sure. But we're going to try for it. Aris is DNF'd. That is one of the fast guys gone for sure. .30 minutes remaining. Leader goes over the line soon. Now, so that is 29 times 60 plus 50 We're doing 81s. 22. Oof. 22 laps to go. 23 actually. I need the fuel for 14 laps times 2.5. 35 liters. Actually, for 1 lap less. The 33 is fine. Because obviously we're going to do a pit stop, so now we're not going for the extra mile. So Mitchie, we need to start making up some ground though. Can't afford losing the seconds, as we did last lap. We have more yellow flags. Let's say for endurance racing, this track is a lot more narrow. Nicolini with the... No, not Nicolini. Sergio Mendes with the spin. Getting him... getting us right on his rear wing. So can we set this up? Yes, we can. Can we make it stick though? Jack West 06, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Name's Luca, thank you for your tier 1 sub for 2 months in a row. What a support, man. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm seriously held up. F? Okay, overtaking is interesting. Noted. Problem is that it's costing me twice a second now. Every lap. Thank you, Kajif. Valve83, thank you so much for your follow. Appreciate it. So, to the people watching on YouTube right now, we are lacking 10 more subscribers to hit 6,300 total subscribers on the channel. I would massively appreciate your support here. So, Jesse Nairola, 15 seconds ahead. I think... that is too far. Oh, later. Oh, I take it. Here's, I think we have 20 laps to go. 19 laps. Which means I need to get close to a second a lap on him without losing further time with the lapping. Racing fans worldwide, thank you so much for your appearance here. Thank you for joining. So, last lap, 22.4 in the lead. 21.2 down in P4. So I need this rate of catch in order to catch. Yeah, me pretending to be funny. Five laps till our pit stop. Chris Bailey and Louise Rosa, thank you so much for your follows and subscriptions on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated, guys. We need 6 to go. 6 more subscribers to hit 6,300. Keep the grind up. Keep the follow and subs coming. So this is the first time I take the turn 1 apex correctly. Loving it. 21.4 versus 21.8. Not enough. Oh, don't die. So we're coming close on all 5 here. Ideally, I want to have the GTEs on the main straight, as it is 3 of them. Can we get the pork? Only with the dive. Oh, and he would have actually went wide. 6/10 last lap. This lap's going to be bad. Erkan to the pits. Binala ahead of us. This is no goodie. It's just too much chaos right now. Nairola also into the pits. as it looks like. Or has he spun? So I hope that Ulfheim is going to pit this lap. Ulfheim, sorry. Although he is super slow on the straight. He's going to the pits. Here we come for the undercut. Not the overcut it is. I'm not going to do an overcut with this driving. Too much kelky. And too much traffic as well. So it's going to be highly depend on traffic. I think we will have gained some time over the lead. Let's see first. Here we come to the pit road. Box. Oh. It does the stop. And this Nyrola must have had an issue or so. Or he has taken the tires. If he's taken the tires, Michi, go. Please, no drive-through. You could imagine the lead here. Left down, no drive-through. Oh, a bit slidey. Going to be tight. Erkan is on the outside here, behind the wall. 1.3 seconds, we're taking the lead. Overtakes galore in the pit roads from P4 to P1. Nice stuff. I'm not sure what has happened to Nyrola. So guys, we're in the lead with 15 minutes to go, 16 minutes to go. Do we carry enough of fuel? That is the question. Started down in P15 in class, P29 overall. Now leading the race with 15.5 minutes to go. Can we keep it? Erkan, thanks to the traffic close to us. Yes, I do have my severe issues with turn 1. Guilty on it. We're leaving the space. Keep leaving the space. Awesome racing. That is what I consider amazing racing. If you agree with that, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this as a video on demand, put it down in the comments area below. Cheers. Now if we don't, if we stop effing up turn 1 and 2. Yeah, more like this. Then we won't suffer as much from the attacks. Erkan is mighty quick though. As I see traffic galore. Don't run too deep, Michi. And chase the Ferrari. Well, I tried putting us off cycle with the traffic. That went well. I ran wide again. Ludicrous dive of mine. GTE scared, jumps out of the way. So Erkan will put us under pressure till the end of the race. Maybe I should have worked better on the setup at some point. Once again, just like the BTCC race, I've done no laps whatsoever. Really just 2 warm-up laps on an old setup to get into the groove. And are we paying the bill for that? I hope not. All we need to do is setting it up perfectly with the traffic now. And obviously stop effing up the corners. 12.5 minutes to go. Now we made it off sync with the traffic as the BMW comes back to the inner racing line. And giving us a bit more room to breathe. So I guess 34 laps in total. We got fuel for 10 more laps. Looks good then. Or has Nirola taken fresh tires? I can't say. It is weird. Nirola was leading by 10 seconds over everyone. My only guess is that he has taken a fresh set of tires. It's Skyscream, hello and welcome to the race. Michi Masterclass, you say? Copy, copy. I'm taking that praise. And we guys are gonna maybe see more Michi Masterclass tonight on Traction GG, 8 PM. So an hour and 10 minutes from now, we're going to do a race preparation for the upcoming 24 hours of Le Mans this upcoming weekend. Streams are already scheduled, and I am pretty sure you guys don't want to miss the madness in the Chevrolet DPI hypercar around Le Mans. Maximum power, maximum speed. You guys will appreciate, and I hope I will see you boys later on the Traction GG channel, when we're doing race preparation laps for the 24 hours of Le Mans in the Cadillac DPI. Did I say Chevy? I think it's Cadillac DPI. Anyway, you can check out the streams already on the YouTube channel. They are scheduled for the upcoming weekend, Friday 7 PM and 9:30 PM the qualifying, and then Saturday 3 PM green flag for the 24 hours of Le Mans, including the nighttime summer daylight saving hour. So clock's gonna get changed, and we're doing racing while having it. DGSR, thank you so much for joining. Have you tried this weekend's Alpine Series? It's great fun on Loch Drummond. The answer to that is no, not yet though, because we're going to have a race there, that is for sure, that is for certain. Just not sure whether that is tomorrow or on Thursday. Potentially even on Friday. We need to see how the schedule goes. No racing in LFM for me on Saturday, Sunday, of course. Well, Sunday, I don't know. Maybe late Sunday evening. Who knows? But sure not Saturday, Sunday morning, as we are racing the 24 hours of Le Mans. Ululul. Where to go? GTEs everywhere. Erkan will be like, yes, slow them down, so I can catch up to Papa Michi again. Alter Mann, mods against the bots, thank you. Oh, I think I overfueled myself. Filippo, hello. Filippo, I'm pretty sure, because after the season, obviously this season is marked as being a beta for LFM. But after the season, the guys are obviously going to add more racing to it, add more races. There will be at least one open wheeler. Whether that is tattoos, maybe even the Formula Pro car, we don't know, of course. Copy, Altaman, we are fixing this later on. Five minutes to go. Can actually be a total of 4 laps anymore. If I'm overfueled. No, I did it myself, Altaman. I just didn't want to. So, 4 laps to go. Eliza, I agree. I'm hoping that too. Tough luck, Eliza, by the way, on joining late for the race. So guys, the final call. 6,300 subscribers. We are lacking 5 more subscriptions on the YouTube channel. 4 minutes to go. What will finish first? The race or the 6,300 subscribers? Let's have a challenge. Ooh. If you're not yet subscribed on the channel, but if you appreciate what we're doing here, then please give this a like on the YouTube channel, give this a subscription. Make sure you ring the bell and notifications each and every time we go live. Oh, Erkan is too close to my liking. I wonder whether someone has put a lower time for changing tires. Because it feels like to me he might be on the fresher tires. Boyan, yes, it might be worth it for sure. Oh, out around the outside, Ferrari galore. That is not really what I want to have for the final laps, for the final moments here. Around in the Lagos, for sure not. As we have 2 minutes to go. Traffic is probably going to decide this. It's actually 3 more laps from here on. It will be hyper tight. But I think it's 3 more laps. Yeah, the focus might be a bit blurry. I'm going to recheck that a bit. We can do this live. Oh. Oh my god. Speaking about the focus. Mate. What the hell? Brendio, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel, much appreciated. 30. Whoa! Oh my god! Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, how to turn a shout out into a shout. Oh my god. Final lap, guys. Final lap. Oof. I don't like seeing at all what I see, really. Yeah. Sorry, but this is just erratic. Oof. That was a tougher ride than I expected. How much more of the race? Nothing. We're done. We are done. What a race! The first challenge completed, actually. So thank you so much for your guys' help and for your guys' appreciation. As we are trying to fix the focus for the camera in a couple of moments. Apparently we're gonna do it right now, right there. So we're parking the car. Bonk. I'll make this, bear with me, a full screen. So let's see whether we can fix this. I'm not sure though. Let me start from all blurry. So guys, I think this is as good as it can get. Please have a confirmation if you think the picture is better. It is still grainy, of course, but I think it is a bit improved. What do you think, guys? Happy to hear your thoughts on it. Matthew Anderson, hello, welcome. It's okay. I think it is a bit improved, isn't it? So we move this a bit. And then we're happy. At least I'm happy. So guys, we will be back live in 1 hour of time here on the channel, on the Traction GG channel, with racing in the Cadillac DPI in the hypercar. Sadly, we have missed out on 6,300 subscribers. Very sad now. Joao Silva, good win, thank you so much. It was indeed the last of first challenge, and before we jump onto the webpage for checking the points, Halloween sale is now live, up to 75% off on selected items. So, some single soul cars are up to the sale as well. Altaman, let me see how to get you an administration right. So, first of all, bear with me. There you go. Now you are a mod. First of all, we're going to check the points for our BTCC race. 199 points overall. It was the first race for us. There is still room to improve. I want to have a look on the total standings in the, not the sports car championship, the touring car championship. So the BTCC race that we did before. In the series standing in Division 1, we have taken over the lead. Dennis Setak. I am unsure. Let me see how that works. If he got season races, he has done some Toyota Corolla. He got 207. So I need to catch this. I need to catch up on that. Dennis Setak, one of the ARC Bratislava drivers, I think. And on the sports car championship, the series standing, We should be P1 as soon as we get the points for this race, as we have the 2 races so far still sitting in 3rd. We're about to check this. Altaban, where is your banhammer? You got it already. You got it. Anyway, we're waiting. Ah, there we go. Elo points are there. Another 53. Good safety rating points. 221 for this one. That's amazing. And that should get us right ahead in the standings. If we're looking into the tour, not the touring car, sports car championship. Love this page, how quickly you can change stuff though. It's amazing. In the LMP2, so we have 200, what did we say? 220 in mind. Anyway, we add them. It's going to get 690, at least 670. If it was just 200 plain. Putting us into P1. We need to wait what Mark Fight is doing. But it's looking good, and as far as I'm concerned, looking into the ELO, I'm gonna put the rating leaderboard right up here. I think it's time to do a road to 3K stream the next time we're doing this, because we can surely have this going on and putting it up. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for the moment. We will be back live on Traction GG within a couple of moments. Actually, 51 minutes. And we're going to jump into the DPI Hypercar 4 laps around Le Mans. You guys will enjoy. And you guys will enjoy a 24-hour race coming up this weekend. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you're followed up on Twitch and subscribed on the YouTube channel if you haven't done on already. For those watching on Twitch, we obviously have a raid for you. And we're going to raid... Whom we're going to raid? Stradi. He's playing rFactor too. Let's get Kevin. Guys, enjoy his stream. And enjoy more rFactor 2 racing here or live on Twitch, guys. And then, hopefully, see you later soon. Bye-bye.